My name is Muhammad Hassan Sabir, and my group member is Muhammad Tokir Iqbal. I am going to present you my presentation of final year project titled as IoT-based single-phase smart energy meter. This is the presentation flow. First, I will introduce my project. Then, what is the motivation for this project? After that, the problem statement, which lead to the losses. Problem statement. After that, I will discuss the losses due to the energy theft, and then literature review, which lead to the block diagram of my whole project. And in the end, I will show you my results, and then comparative analysis of my project with the other projects already proposed or implemented in the market. And in the end, future recommendation I will discuss. So what is the smart energy meter? It is actually an electronic device that will record the information such as consumption of electric energy, voltage level, current, and the power factor. Similarly, smart meter communicate the information to the consumer for greater clarity of consumption behavior and electricity supplier for the system monitoring and consumer billing. What is the motivation for this project? AMI actually advanced metering infrastructure to design such a real-time energy monitoring system which can be accessible by the utility through the IoT dashboard and home user through the mobile app. So automatic meter reading system is such a transparent, reliable, and trustable billing system for user as well as utility. So these are the problem statements that the meter reader person must be required to read the meter of each consumer for reading purpose, power consumption. By using of electromechanical meter reading changes and errors are more. Calculated bill is used at time when extreme weather conditions occur and meters to be read are not easily accessible to the reading. So it is problematic for consumer and as well as supplier. The other problem is the increased electrical bills. So these are the losses due to energy theft in Pakistan as well as in the US, also in the US. That the rate of stealing electricity is much higher in developing countries like Pakistan. And if we talk about the that in 2013 it was placed on record in the Senate of Pakistan that the last 5 years Pakistan had lost rupees 90 billion in electricity theft and the line losses. So these are the problems which motivate us, or we want to overcome these problems by designing such a prototype of smart metering system. So this is the literature review of our first research paper. In this literature, uh, researcher proposed a scheme where the scheme consists of mostly three units, four units. First one is the metering unit, which consists of current and the voltage sensor from the main supply, and their output will then injected to the control unit of Arduino, and from that Arduino, digital output will then communicated to the communication unit through the Bluetooth communication system, and through that mobile app data will then transfer to the database SQL, and through that website will be connected. So this is the whole scenario of first review, first literature. This is the second literature in this scheme. Researcher proposed his overall scheme, which mostly depend upon the GSM communication, that they get the results from voltage and current sensor, that they get the result from voltage and current sensor and then communicate these results to the Arduino Nano microcontroller, and then through that Arduino controller They transfer their data to the GSM module and then to the to user and mobile app. This is the third review of my literature. In this scheme, researcher presented the LoRa technology. That from this technology, they get the sensing values from sensors through several sensors like lighting, automation, or temperature measurement, and energy metering sensors, and then transfer all these sense values to the core network servers, and through that server they transfer their values to the end user mobile applications. So our aim is to design such IoT based smart meter that can regularly measure and monitor the consumption of electrical units. So these are our objective, that to fabricate a single phase meter and then upgrade this to the smart meter, then reduce the fabrication cost and eliminate the human involvement. This is the methodology that first one, we design a sensing unit, and then output of that unit will transfer to the measurement unit. In this we metering IC will measure the energy consumption, and then that metering IC generate a pulsating DC output, and which actually predict the behavior of load connected to the meter, and then through that pulse we transfer this pulse to the our microcontroller ESP8266, in which we make the coding for our project, and in which coding we calculate the voltage, current, and the units consumption and power delivered to the load also. And then when we got all these parameters, then we transfer these parameters to our IoT ThingSpeak cloud and IoT dashboard, and also to the then we connect our that dashboard to the user and mobile app. And so this is the overall project methodology of our final year project. And this is the very simple and clear block diagram of my project. That main two units, metering unit, and then second one is the communicating unit. So metering unit, this is consisting of a power supply, which actually energize my two microcontroller metering IC circuit, and then also to the ESP8266 Wi-Fi module. And this is my metering section. When this metering section will completely designed, then this metering section will be connected to the communicating unit through the Wi-Fi module, and then that communication section will then also share all the parameters and real-time monitoring data with my mobile app and the user interface. So this is what we got our schematic board and schematic design, which we design our printed circuit board on Eagle software, Eagle Autodesk software. And this is what the our final print of our main circuit board and testing well also, and you may clearly see the miling process of our PCB. So these are the few formulas we use in our coding section to calculate and measure our power factor, our units consumption in load end. So these are the very simple formulas. So this is what our Wi-Fi module interfacing section, in which we connect our Wi-Fi module and test their results, just to transfer our measured parameters like power factor, real-time power, and current and voltage to the IoT dashboard. So this is what our final circuit box of our meter. This is actually the simple add-on device which we connect parallel to the our energy meter, already installed domestic energy meter on the load side. These are the results which clearly shown on the serial monitor of Arduino environment, Arduino IDE coding section. After compiling and run the code, we got these results: voltage, current, and the power consumption, and also the units consumed according to the time, with respect to the time. Uh, these are the results. And then also, which is clearly shown that the data sent to the IoT dashboard cloud. This also prompts us that the data is going to be sent. So these are when data received on the our that dashboard. So these are the things peak results. We clearly see that the voltage, current, power consumption, and also the units consumed consumption is clearly shown on our dashboard. These are the graph of all these parameters, and here is the numeric values of all these parameters. Then we connect our mobile app also to our dashboard. So this is the voltage real-time graph, and here is the current graph, and there also numeric values shown on upper bar of our mobile app. And this is the power also. And then in the end, we also shown here units consumption of our energy. Here is the comparative analysis of our proposed design with the already implemented scheme in the Pakistan in the second term. And third, we compare our these two design with the already proposed design in our literature review. And what are the actually differences and what are the advantages, and comparative analysis of our design. So if we talk about the communication type, that we use Wi-Fi connectivity, and already implemented meters, they rarely they use GSM or GPRS technology in 3G or 4G. Means you may say that they are using cellular network. And in research paper, they use a LoRa technology. Similarly, payment method, first two are postpaid and the last one is the prepaid. Here is the data displayed on our meter, that we trying to show the units consumption and power, voltage, energy, and the current. And these are the data shown on the existing meter. They show current unit of the month and units of last month, and also with according to the meter number. And if we talk about the interface, we our design consists of LCD display, which actually mounted on our meter, and the second one is the Android app for the user and a dashboard for the utility. And OLED, organic LED, also installed on our meter, which show their real-time results. And all these meters are 24/7 functional. And if we talk about the backend interface, then we use a website and database of ThingSpeak Cloud. And if we talk about the existing meter, they don't have any web server. And proposed technology, they use the LoRa technology, LoRa web server. And in the last, if we talk about the cost analysis, then which is clearly shown that proposed technology, they estimate budget around 6K, which is very really a high budget. And the already meters in Pakistan, their budget is around new meter we may purchase in 4.5K. And we fabricate our meter and estimate our cost around 3.5K. So this is the cost analysis, and we can say that cost effective, our scheme is cost effective also. So we are successfully achieved in reducing the cost as well. So in the end, here are the few recommendations, that the most beneficial recommendation of this project is to incorporate a time-based billing system and get rid of this manual meter reading system. This system can be enhanced for the power theft detection using IoT, and the Android app can open options for online payment of bills. In the proposed method, we proposed load analysis of a single entity is performed. But while in the future, it can be boosted for the overall area-wise load analysis, which will help full for the load forecasting also. And also in the end, a payment method can be added with a model to develop prepaid energy meter. So these are the recommendations. And then thank you. Here are the few references of my all presentation. This is the poster of my FYP, IoT-based single-phase smart energy meter. In my poster, first I shown objective of my project. That objective is to fabricate a single-phase meter. Next, here is the problem statement, and that what are the problems in our already typical energy metering system, that manual meter reading and also any other problems. And here are the results of my project. These are the IoT dashboard results, and this is the mobile app interface. And here are a few results of voltage, power consumption, and units are shown on the LCD display. Here is the conclusion.